Should Sebastian Fundora be promoted a crusher, a heel, a villain type of guy? So last night, we had a fight between Sebastian the Tower and Inferno Fundora and Carlos Ocampos. It was a pretty good fight, right? It was on pretty late at night. But one thing I did notice, nobody showed up to see that fight. There's a lot of people dressed up as empty seats in the arena in Carson, California. Why haven't the fans truly gravitated towards Sebastian Fundora? Should Sebastian Fundora be promoted as somewhat of a crusher, a heel, a villain type of guy? When we look at Sebastian Fundora, he has a significant size, reach, height advantage over everybody he's going to face. When watching the fight last night, right, and they trying to promote Fundora as this nice guy, this really good kid. He seemed like a really good guy. But it'll be hard for you to sell him versus all these other smaller guys. And me personally, I was rooting for Carlos Ocampos in this fight simply because of the visually, just the aesthetics of the fight, the way it looked. You've seen a smaller guy up in there against a giant. It'd almost be like you're rooting for Goliath to beat up on David, right? You look around, a lot of people dressed up as empty seats. The co-main event, it was hardly nobody there. Then by the main event, it looks somewhat of the same thing, right? So I think they need to start pushing him. He needs to start being a little bit more mean, a little bit more nasty. I think if they really want to make the most out of a guy like Fundora, they should promote him as a heel, promote him as a bad guy, a villain. He needs to be out here talking trash, being mean, being nasty. He'll have to start now, right? He came off as the nice guy at first, but the fans ain't gonna gravitate towards that, man. He has so much of an advantage over everybody he's gonna face. It'll be hard for fans to root against the guy he's going up against. So he's gonna have to sell himself as the bad guy. Have people a reason to come see him lose. They'll have to come to see Sebastian Fundora lose. They got to go in there to see him get beat, right? It's going to be hard to sell him, even if he's done. He could be a dominant champion only once, but when people ain't going to be emotionally invested, they going to have to change the narrative for Sebastian Fundora, and they going to have to turn him into a fucking bad guy. Tell me what you guys think. Like, subscribe, holla at your boy. Peace out.